be live. I see visuals. We appear to be live.
Well, that's good. I would hope so. At least
With this
according
day
to
and
Twitch, it says
age,
we're live.
I mean, with this day and age, you never can be too safe.
True.
Let us drop this in a few things. We drop there. Drop there. Drop there. Those are all the ones that I can think of to drop it into. I guess I could drop it in the Merry Band. Don't feel right. Okay. Hello, 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 hello. It's been a minute, but that's what you get when, well, give a game every other week. Is what it is.
It's also scheduling. Scheduling is also a bitch.
Oh, true.
Yeah, just like trying to game in person.
A whole nother universe.
The crazy world out there right now.
Yeah.
Either way.
I try not to think about it.
Hello, gemstones. I'm the Dutchco, and this is Runebelt King's Throne. It's been a minute. It always is. But, in case you guys don't remember, I have a lovely party of people going through this playtest of this TTRPG that I've been making called Runebelts. We have a few different types of characters. And unfortunately right now, one of our players is not going to be... he's at least not here right now. He might join us later. I am unsure. Life has a way of getting in the way. Either way.
No, say it isn't so. Sorry, couldn't help it.
So,
Well, it is at least it isn't life finding a way.
Mm-hmm.
arguable. But let me have my players introduce themselves. Starting with the first one, which would be you, Fluffy.
Hello, I am Fluffy. I am Dash's editor and, also moderator at times. I help him do all the things in the background. Also, I'm playing Relatos, a very young dragon who, well, he doesn't know very much, but does know a fair bit of some things. Not a lot. Anyways, that's me.
Child naivety. Next.
I'm Lily. I'm just a silly artist. I'm playing Revenant, the engineer, cyberneticist, with a vengeful disposition. She's also like very angry a lot of the time. She just wants to smash things, and that's what she'll do.
And last but not
Hi,
least,
I'm Mustang. I'm playing Forge, the blacksmith.
pretty accurate. I
like to bonk.
I will say I was a little bit wrong about what you could do last week. At least it didn't come up. Forge is a conjurer in all aspects. He makes objects.
Oh.
The only person that isn't here is Scarecrow, God Scarecrow, and he plays. What's his character's name? Grim? Yes, Grim. There's Grim and his faithful companion of Seamus. But they're not here right now. For one reason or another. They will share a fate with the party, though. But we'll find out what happens. This is a playtest, and things are bound to change. But when we last left off, the party had just finished clearing out almost what is... Well, they haven't really been into the room yet. They are there now, but they haven't had the chance to actually look at the room. They had a pretty large fight with a large number of gremlins. A couple of them went down. A couple of them didn't go down. I think... I think about it. I think the only person that didn't go down was Grim.
I think so, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now everyone's a little bit wounded. They could either, who knows, go forward, take some time to rest, and maybe bandage themselves up. Hopefully they won't be encountered while resting. Who knows? I do. So, yes, one thing you guys can do is take some time to actually patch yourselves up, which will clear the injury. You have to spend about an hour, make a first aid check. Technically the first aid check takes 10 minutes to do. But you can't do more than one within an hour.
Well, I believe well, Ralto's going, trade first aid to our Mr. Forge there.
Oh, thank you.
Keel. Do you want me to do any particular roll for that, or?
First aid, it's a skill.
All right. Figured I'd double check.
Mhm.
Oops. I'd help if I hit the one before the D. And total for the skill is that. Hey. There we go.
Definitely good enough. You're able to clear away his injuries. This takes 10 minutes to do. You can hear a little bit of commotion coming from ahead of you. Also, now that you've had a more proper chance to look at this room, obviously it looks like it's still, like they're still working on it in some way or another, still moving rocks, trying to pluck the mushrooms out of the ground and everything like that. But this looks like they're trying to maybe like a meeting room kind of thing. It's hard to tell. It's still in a very rough state. You can see some damage on this really big rock, like they're trying to break it down. Would anyone else like to do first aid on themselves or someone else?
Well, I don't know if I can.
You can do it again. You can even do it on yourself. It just takes 10 minutes per check. And once you do it, you're immune to it for an hour.
Fair.
So once you receive the benefits of it,
So how much do I heal?
you don't. You're just not injured anymore. You should be half your health currently.
That's what I wanted to know. So
There has been a slight change to the death and dying. We've already discussed it a little bit.
I'm at 14.
And what's the changes there? Or are you just going to leave the audience in suspense?
I was kind of thinking of leaving them in suspense. So when you get dropped down to 0 hit points on your next turn, you'll get up with half your HP, and you'll be injured 1. Injury can never go above 4. If it would, you would die instead. This -1 gives a -1 to all rolls that you have to make afterwards, until it has been treated in the way of first aid to treat it. Being restored to full hit points for 10 minutes will also treat an injury.
Yeah. Lilith, do you want me to perform some medical on you as well? Since I might as well do everyone.
Not sure.
All right. You want to be the next roll, or do you want me to be the next roll?
You can do the roll, I think.
All right. I shall roll for myself first, and then I'll do it for the Lilith.
Looks like a 21.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was for Forge.
Oh, okay. 15.
That is it.
All right, cool.
11. Okay. Amazing.
Were you already injured before you making that roll?
Me?
Roltos.
I don't think so. Back up to
Actually,
full.
am I good at medicine? I don't remember if I'm good at medicine.
It would be first aid.
Maybe I could do it myself. I don't know.
It would say knowledge-based skill.
Yeah, I'm checking. I actually am good at first aid. Holy shit.
I believe that makes sense with it going with your cybernetics being something you did yourself.
Yeah, I'm actually insanely good at it too, by the way.
All right, cool.
So maybe you want
I
to
was just doing it
first aid
because,
yourself.
well, yeah.
I have actually a +8 to this.
Oh, wow.
Yep. You are definitely no longer injured.
I imagine Roltos just like goes to Patra and then she's just like, no, I got this, just quietly, doesn't even say a word and just starts patching herself up, fixing her robotic pieces.
Oh, okay. I'll just. I guess we'll just move on. Hey, what's that over there? I'm going to go bound over this way.
Oh my god, that would be a really wait, hold on. This is on top of my head, so I have to say it. Since we are playtesting here and everything. That would actually be like a really cool thing to have noted for the cyberneticist. Like I don't know how exactly injuries like work. in like the specifics, like if we ever get like a debuff permanently or something. But like being able to use um like what do you call them? Like the tools required to like craft or fix cybernetics. If you could like use those instead of like first aid supplies or something to patch yourself back up. Depending on what on you is injured. I don't know, just a random thought.
I like it. I added it to the
The
suggestions.
silence was killing. Okay, it was fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
I was just trying to think like I was processing the words there. Sorry.
yeah. Well, I mean, if like I'm gonna get like an arm injured or something, and I have a prosthetic arm, you know,
Yeah, that makes sense.
of which I have two. I have two prosthetic arms and two prosthetic legs.
All right, so add it to the notes.
Yep, it's been added.
Fantastic.
I mean, to be completely honest, it just makes sense that a cyberneticist's tools could also be used in place of a medikit.
Yeah, obviously I'm doing first aid right now, but yeah, just
Yeah.
a thought.
I mean, I'll give it that cyberneticist tools are a little bit more specialized, but even then, you're gonna have to know how to, you know, sanitize a wound. Well, your tools, make sure all that. You know what I'm talking about. Woodworks.
Yep. So is there a spot check or perception that you want me to do here?
What are you looking at?
Taking a look in the room.
No. I mean, unless you want to make one. But as far as you can tell at first glance, it looks like a lot of this has been, as you can see, there's at least been a good amount of rocks been cleared away from some spots. Looks like they're trying to get a lot of the ground at least leveled out in one way or another.
All right. Say, are these mushrooms actually here in the cave?
Yes.
All right, cool. I'm going to make a survival check.
Oh? Are you trying to see if the mushrooms are edible?
Yep. I don't think that he would understand if they're edible.
I mean, he's kind of survived on
Said
his own.
sorry, new family member.
Yeah, but that's been more of like out in open space areas, not in a cave.
Yeah.
So let's go with this.
Looks like Scarecrow will
right.
join us in a second.
He is not going to nibble on the mushrooms.
That's fair. They don't look particularly appetizing anyways.
Oh yeah. I'll be right back.
Looks like we'll be taking a small break.
Yes, we will take a quick 5. Looks like Scarecrow's going to join us here soon too, so not a bad
Well, in
time.
that case, might as well, like, I guess, pause or mute the stream.
All right.
It's okay. As I said,
Cute pup, by the way.
life comes in to find a way to get in the way. We really need something for when we have to pause. You take cute puppers. I better leave this scene on.
Husky blue.
Husky Blue Healer. He's gonna have
Yeah.
so much energy.
Yeah, so we're walking her like once every hour to 2 hours. So she ate at 7, so I took her for a walk to use the bathroom. And I got back in and I looked at Leo and went, I have a game tonight. What time is it? I have a game tonight. And then it was... So yeah, that happened.
That is what happens
Yeah, a
sometimes.
little late to that, but it's okay. I have cute puppy pictures to send, so I feel like it's a balance.
Always appreciate cute puppy pictures.
I have angry cat pictures.
This was mine earlier today.
Because we have smart dogs over here. If we had a lab,
Cromwell
it'd probably try
said.
to jump into the wall.
That is the Rosie.
What did you do with my mouse? Here it is. Got it. No, the thing.
I was going to say, what did you do with the mouse? I don't know. Probably let the cat play with it.
No, the it's a Bluetoothy. It's a wireless
I was going to
trackball
say
mouse.
something completely different.
I am back.
Welcome back. Scarecrow is here.
Hey, Dad.
Hello.
You're not supposed to be harming yourself.
I'm not harming myself. A certain
Hey,
dagger.
that's my job.
A certain dagger-handed feline is.
Don't go blaming the cat for it.
It's his fault. Anyways, sorry for the short intermission, everyone. Back to it. We were just getting back. Everyone was trying to treat their injuries. I don't think Grim ever went down in that last fight.
I didn't get touched.
Which is
Seamus took a couple hits.
that is the ideal situation for a summoner.
It is. And Seamus only lost temp HP. I think he lost 5 regular HP.
I need to make sure I send that to you guys. You guys need me to send you a link to the Combat reference?
Did you update it?
I think it's got a few different updates.
From the last one?
They will be in general. It looks like we'll have a little bit of a shorter session today. I shouldn't.
I don't
put it
know if
in
that's
general.
spots or undercoat.
Anyways, semantics. As you guys were moving about, you're kind of coming into this almost antechamber, meeting room kind of area. What do you guys do?
Okay.
Have we
Not to
already
this room that we're in
looted?
right now, right?
Yeah, this room that you guys are about to walk into. Yes.
Okay.
It's kind of meeting room, antechamber kind of room.
That room. I guess we should move there, Seamus.
I kind of want to check out what's behind this rock.
Okay. Go ahead and move there. If I will stop you if I have to.
Okay.
It looks, as you kind of come around the back behind this rock, it doesn't look like there's been a area behind here that's been dedicated to refuse of various kinds. Mostly debris that they've cleared from this other room.
Refuse. That's what I thought you said.
LV
Yes, refuse.
Drakenheart said, yes,
Okay,
sorry,
I
they just told
was just
me.
making sure. I couldn't quite hear it. Let me turn you guys up a little bit. There we go. That should be better.
Well, that's
LV
good.
Drakenheart said they're leaving to
sweetie.
go on their cross-country trip tomorrow.
Would you go, girl?
So it looks like this might be an antechamber meeting room, but this was definitely like where they're putting the excess rock, rubble, and other things.
LV Drakenheart said, and they're leaving at 6, so I have to
Hey,
be up
Roltos,
at
I heard
6
there's
to
treasure
feed
in there.
dogs and make a fire.
Treasure?
Yeah, in
I'll come
that
back
big
that
pile of rocks
direction.
and stuff. You should check it out.
Which pile of rocks are you pointing towards?
The one behind the big rock, the pile of refuse we're just talking about.
He goes bounding over there. Treasure!
It smells kind of bad over here.
Smells yucky.
Yuki, I see the cogs turning. Don't think about it.
Just trying to figure out what's in this like crack, like the little. I don't know.
He's
But-
going to back away and second guess about that. Like, yep.
As you guys get closer to this tunnel over here, you guys can hear, so primarily the two that are really close can hear kind of muffled. You guys should be able to see through there. Okay, then. Stupid line of sight.
Oh, what tier are they on? Because that looks like kind of a cliff face. Are they supposed? Is that supposed to be like a
But-
canyon kind of thing?
There's a wall here.
Oh, I can see past that wall.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
I'm gonna ignore it. There's nothing there.
Yep, I'll do the same thing because that just seems a little funky.
Yeah, I looked at it. I'm like, is that like a canyon or something? There might be like a tier level map thing.
Mm.
Oh, we have a moment. How do we use the character sheet?
Which part? Do you mean the...
The roll 21.
So, it's really kind of just like making a one that you can write by hand in Roll20. It's done
Yeah.
in the bio. You should have a copy of it.
I don't. I
Macros,
was never given a
box.
copy. I don't think.
Characters, Grim, bio.
Let me...
Oh, I found it. Okay.
You found it? It should be like when you go to the bio info, it should have like XP and all that, and
Copy of
stats.
blank character sheet. Okay.
I don't have
Interesting.
that.
It just says under characters, it'll say copy of blank character sheet.
Yeah, the only thing I have is the picture. Oh, maybe edit.
I'll
Oh,
keep
here we
that in
go.
mind for
I think I
later.
got it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you. Sorry.
Let me make sure. Let me make sure that that's not like my master that I have. Okay, so no, that copy of blank character sheet was the one to Revenant.
Mm-hmm.
Token, use setup token.
Here, I'll just change its name.
Party member.
Scarecrow, do you have a one that has like a bio and info page that has a bunch of different things like stats and stuff like that?
So I go to Grim, I go to bio and info, and then I just have the picture right now. And then when I hit edit, the only things I have is name, party member, and I can check mark it. Defense token optional, and use select token.
Try scrolling down.
And then down, I've got
Here,
like a
you
little.
should have copy of copy.
Oh, there it is. I got it. All right. Copy of copy blank character sheet.
And then when you click the bio and
That's
info
cool.
tab,
Yeah. All right. Cool.
it is a mock-up. I'll make
Yeah,
another
it's-
one for... And don't forget to thank our local dragon for that.
Thank you, Rolatos.
You're welcome.
He put hard work into it, and he made a very good thing. I wished that I knew how to program, so I could program an actual character sheet into Roll20.
Fair.
But it is what it is. That'll work.
Okay. Transfer all this stuff over. I think that's an 8.
I grab that.
Oh, shit.
There we go. Yeah, Dungeon Alchemist had a slight problem trying to make that wall.
You don't say.
What wall?
There you go. So, when you guys are that close to that entry, to that tunnel, you can hear muffled conversation and groans. You hear three things in particular: muffled conversation, groans, and the faint sound of crackling. Anyone have heightened senses of any kind?
No.
Uh, ba-ba-do-ba-ba. Nope.
The only other
Uh,
one that might is Grim.
Seamus, maybe? I don't.
Okay, then. No.
Unless
Most likely
Seamus
not.
has some kind of special.
Not for this case. You guys do feel a light breeze
Mana do I have?
coming from this tunnel, though.
I do not.
You may proceed when you feel like it.
I will make my way down the hallway.
Reltos will be following suit.
As will Forge.
As you guys can see, it looks like both paths lead maybe to the same room.
Okay. Let's start heading up this path. Can I keep an eye out for traps? Sure.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me a spot check, please.
Okay.
I really should get
Would
some.
that be investigate? Because there is no spot.
Sorry. Is perception on that page?
There is no perception.
Nope, would be spot.
Is there a spot? Is it just like not?
Spot was that was added in retrospect because that was added after last I recall.
It's not on this character sheet at all. Like even
Yeah, it's not
Yeah,
there. It should be.
that's-
So it should be. It'd be. I know why it's not there now, because you made this character based off the other one, and spot was in a different spot. You missed it.
wait, what?
The original idea character sheet that I had,
Okay.
spot was in a different spot.
Okay.
Spot is essentially it's the same as any other skill, and I believe it works off of.
So now
Oof.
there's a skill that I never had any chance to get proficiency in because I didn't know it existed.
I mean, it's been in all of my character sheets since. It just wasn't on this one.
Okay.
It's been there since beginning.
I have all of the skills written down in the document that I've been working on for my character sheet thus far, and spot is not on there.
Essentially, D20 plus Footh.
Footh? Okay.
Yeah, I don't have
So-
spot either.
So this was an issue, as I made mention, and I don't know if it went through. But last time when we were going through all of this at the very beginning of this entire running through of things, I had made the setup there prior to any sort of perception or spot thrown in. And as such, it got thrown in at the very bottom and I did it for mine, I don't know if it necessarily got over to everyone else's.
It is not there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, it did not get
Investigate,
put in there.
insight, aura sense, writing,
Last one should be
Plotting.
piloting.
piloting. Yeah.
As I said,
Got it.
Yarp.
Anyways, I rolled.
You, as far as you can tell, you don't see anything. I will allow you to re-roll with knowledge in this case too. It makes sense that spot could be either knowledge or Futh. One is
I was going to question after the game was over why it was Booth. So
Futh kind of
That's fine.
takes up the place of the idea of wisdom,
okay.
but I could also see knowledge checking the likely spots and what you know of things.
Okay, yeah, because up until now, I just always saw Futh as the magic skill, basically.
that's
It's
understandable.
not really like it's a very unique, I guess, thing.
I can
Like
understand
if
that.
there's gonna be wisdom, then why not just have wisdom? You know.
Yeah, though this seems more like a conversation to have later.
Yeah,
Yes, definitely.
will be a thing to talk about later. So yes, I will let you re-roll with knowledge.
It's even lower. Amazing.
I hate when that happens. Either way, as far as I can tell, when you look down this path, I need to get off the map layer. When you look down this path, there is no traps.
Yep, sounds good. I'm just gonna keep going then.
I'll let you know when to stop.
Saw that.
They saw you coming around the corner and they started going in.
Ran.
Yep.
Okay. With Rolatos behind her, she'll say, "Saw one run and hide.
Oh,
There's enemies ahead."
okay. Well,
Move.
As you're kind of getting there, you hear the sound. It almost sounds like swishing or the sound of like a heavy wind. Like swooshing, one might even describe. And then a distinct kerploop as the conversation kind of halts for a second. And then you hear high pitch. Ah, visitors, come. I want to show off my recent toys.
Okay.
show off my
Mhm.
recent toys. That's
Uh-oh.
That could be taken in so many ways.
Yes. Yes, it could be. I'll let you guys, as you get to this corner, you guys can move up right about where Revenant is or Grim is. Because those are before he starts talking.
I like where Roltos is.
Everyone good with their spots?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm fine with mine.
As you guys are coming around this corner, you notice a distinct smell now that you're close enough to it to rot and decay. Fully cresting this corner, you see, standing on this rock, a gremlin that's dressed in robes. It's got a staff in one hand. On the staff looks like a hand, like a rotted hand. Two of its fingers are curled, and two are pointing. Or three of its fingers are curled, and two are pointing out. It looks decrepit. And as you're looking around this room, you can see various parts. Things like scrap metal. There's some swords. There are what looks like framing, maybe? And it looks like this room has been getting worked on by someone other than the gremlins. And you find out who that is as you see
Gremlins or foblins?
foblins.
Okay.
Gremlin type foblin is what they're called.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
These humans, or what can only be described as humanoids once, stand about. Some of them look like they were about ready to start picking things up. But they've got this metal dome embedded into their skulls that have a couple of like antennae, and you can see a crackle of electricity that passes by between each and the antennae. And this isn't like taking up their entire skull, it's just like a quarter of their skull.
Can I make some kind of knowledge check against them?
For these creatures, to identify them, it would be... I don't have my character sheet up to quickly glance at the skills. It do help sometimes.
Scavenge.
It would help.
It would be along the lines of either more scavenging or a knowledge of the undead, so the occultism in the case.
Occultism. Did I miss that skill?
Knowledge has been blank because
Oh, got
there's
it.
just so many knowledges.
Gotcha. Okay, well, I've got scavenging, so I guess I'll roll
Scavenger to
that.
work. This would also be something that would interest our engineer, maybe.
Indeed.
Not need the R.
It does look like this room has been being fashioned into a private residence, in the best way to put it.
Also, if it's initiative, it's a 29.
Got it.
Yeah.
Not quite yet. He was gonna monologue a minute, but I will
Okay,
take that in 29.
Rolled a 23 on scavenge.
So
I apologize. I will be right back.
Okay, sounds good.
Yep.
What would I make a check for to like understand what the heck these things are?
scavenging
Scavenging? Uh-oh. Get
should
ready,
be good for
'cause
you
I
as
don't
an
have
engineer.
that. Nope.
Really?
That's one of the things I don't have. Mhm.
I took it as a body snatcher. I figured it
Boy,
fit.
you just so fancy.
I am not a scavenger. I am a creator.
I would
I
allow
make things and I don't
a
scavenge them.
an essential intelligence with your aspect.
Okay. I don't know what my aspect adds, but
So it'd just be you essentially get your knowledge plus trained
mhm.
in this case.
Yeah, I didn't have enough trained skills to take scavenging, unfortunately. I wanted other things.
Valid.
Hmm. Okay. Maybe +6 then, I guess. Natural one. I have no fucking clue what the hell they are.
Disgusted by this perversion of potential. Oh, that's what you could have rolled.
No, it's fine. I'll
Well,
take my natural one.
No, that's fine. It's just I just realized you could have also rolled first aid as being a cyberneticist.
Yeah, possibly. That's fine.
But
We're all good here.
you're disgusted by this perversion of technology into the corpse of the dead to make them living again. Grim, though, you realize that the body is made up of electrical signals. He's essentially hijacking those electrical signals and keeping them active to be able to move these bodies. So he's hijacked the nervous system and disabled the brain.
I see. Okay.
Any indication on how he would control them or no?
That device that's in their head,
Yeah,
that is the primary control unit.
like a control module. Got it.
Essentially.
Right. So like
He probably
we can't-
has some other thing that might tie to it. As a matter of fact, you do see on one of his shoulders one of the almost pauldrons.
Mhm.
Looks like it could jump off of him at any moment. In other words, he's got a little drone.
Got it. I guess my question was more theoretical in if there was something we could, if it seemed like there was something we could destroy to turn them all off.
Probably just enough damage.
Okay. So no,
Not right
he
away.
doesn't have like a remote control that we can break and they all just shut down.
Pretty much.
Got it. Cool.
Now, we'll go ahead and do initiative. Because of what they are, they will be going on his initiative.
Yeah.
You guys already have your turns, so
Good old Grim.
he's like a bastardized version. This enemy is like a bastardized version of the of Grim.
Except mine think and argue with me.
Like I said, a bastardized version.
Cool thought though. Might be a cool character to run, like a cyberneticist that brings back dead people.
He's actually not a cyberneticist.
Oh.
He would be if he were to be held a full-on class, he would be a drone. He'd be a controller.
Oh, okay. It's still a cool concept to having your drones be dead bodies rather than like robots.
He actually pays for the idea of this is that he pays for the having of multiple to have less.
Hmm.
Hmm.
So these creatures are the tech charged corpses Let us roll for the Goblin Eternityist.
I've never zoomed in on the Foblin tokens before. They're kind of cool.
He did not roll 145. The other three are all the same. Got it. Everyone's gotten and changed their role in the initiative tracker.
Yep. At least I have.
Already did it.
All right. Almost made a mistake there. Starting with top of round. Everyone roll your defensive rolls.
Oh, good.
I will tell you,
Oh, that's so good.
the goblins are all rolling block.
Okay.
The eternity just looks like he is trying to not be in the middle of danger.
Okay.
But he needs to be in the middle of danger.
He doesn't want to, and he said no. And
That doesn't change. He needs to.
the corpses will pick up essentially the equivalent of rotting boards and goblin shields. They're going to try to be blocking as well.
Cool.
One thing, as I'm double checking with the combat reference, do you round up or down with this? I forget.
In what case? HP?
DR3 for block. It says half armor damage reduction.
For the sake of blocking, it would also help if I had that open too. For some reason, I didn't have it open because why in my right mind would I?
No idea.
Blocking. It's rounded up.
Round it up. Thank you.
Oh, my apologies about that. I am back.
You missed my entire thing about.
A what?
You missed my entire thing about what's going on.
Yeah,
These are
I apologize about that.
corpses animated by the most Frankenstein way.
Oh, lovely.
That's right. That's what it looks like that. Everyone's rolled their. Just need the defensive from
I already
Mustang.
rolled my defenses.
You need mine. Just give me a second.
Maybe I should put these guys into the squares. And yes, where all this green is, you can actually see light shining down.
What is proficiency?
3.
That's right.
We're going to do this first round of combat. We'll call it their first day. I know a little short, but some other things have come up. And I think I'm going to need the entire party for this fight.
Okay.
So we'll do one round of combat. When we get back to Revenant's turn, we'll start it from there. Does that sound good for everyone?
Yeah.
Sure.
Sounds
yeah.
fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well,
All right.
Mustang rolls his defensive roll, which I believe is going to be Force of Will.
Yes.
You've got
21.
21 temporary hit points.
Yay, so much better than last time.
Revenant, you are first. I see that the corpses have rallied Mustang. Or Forge, I should say. Revenant?
I will. Sorry, I was kind of deciding what I wanted to do.
Oh, fair enough.
I will use my free action to move. And then we've got a nice little spread of 3 enemies all right next to each other.
Oh, no.
So they're going to get, or this guy, initially, he's going to get shotgun blasted, but the spread is going to hit this guy and this guy. Because they were nice enough to group up for me. I don't think that hits, though, because my rolls are really bad.
Well, the first one is blocking. Second one blocks. The third one dodges because he'd rather not be in the middle of a shotgun blast. So he only barely succeeds his dodge. The other two
Okay, the other two critically succeed, yeah. I don't know if I'm close enough for whatever the block critical success is, though.
You probably aren't.
Oh.
I will try again with the second shell.
You still have to roll me damage because their armor still is going to absorb that. In this case, their shields.
Okay, sounds good. There's the damage.
Shields are still holding together, barely. Dodge.
Okay, I will do my second one. This is -5.
He's going to use his success on that dodge to not want to be there anymore.
Is that a thing you can do on the dodge success?
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
He gets a 15-foot movement.
Okay. Cool. So 17. They got their blocks or whatever again.
No, their blocks stay the same. To simplify it, I'm just rolling their defenses as they apply, rather than roll all of them at the same time.
Okay, then I just miss again, and I will use my last action to move way the fuck back here, so that I'm not in the middle of everything.
Damage, because their shields are still going to take damage.
Okay, there's damage again. It's another 18.
Hey, leave your stinky.
Their shields crumble to pieces. They will be losing.
Oh.
At least those two are without shields.
Cool. Then that's it. That's my turn.
Next up is Forge. Normally, I don't have the shields being destroyed unless you target it.
I did not roll my initiative.
Oh,
That was from the previous initiative.
no, you didn't change your initiative. Right? No, that is just your defense. Roll me an initiative, please.
Initiative is
D20
D20 plus Dex.
Yep.
So that's just a D20. Yay.
How do I get some snuggles? Nope.
Some people
No one
watching
else.
watch some snuggles.
Sorry. I gotta remember to mute myself when I'm talking to the dog.
That's 6. We're just going last.
Do you not have a dexterity modifier, Forge?
No, Forge does not.
Okay, I was just double checking. I'm like, I'm pretty sure we add dexterity to it.
One action. Two and three. Because he has to cross all of that terrain. The Eterniist. Yes, I understand. It is a weird name for a creature, but it feels appropriate.
All right.
He will point to all of you and go, "Get them my playthings." Directing his undead. Then he will he will point his staff at you guys. And who does he see? Sees almost everyone who's in range. Hey Grim, how you doing?
Oh, another day in paradise,
As he points his staff at you, and you can see a rune on the knuckles of the hand glow, and a bolt of electricity reaches out to touch you. 23 to touch you. Does it do it?
Oh, yeah. That crits.
Ooh.
I rolled an 11. So,
This might hurt.
yeah.
At least I don't double the dice, I just double whatever the damage roll is. So you're taking 16.
Yep.
And roll me a dodged, please.
All right. So +3. Roll.
That is enough. As you get hit with the bolt, you manage to pat out the cinders that are on you and not get lit on fire.
Woo!
As he chuckles maniacally.
I took 16 or 18?
16.
16.
You recognize what he just did. As a rune scribe yourself, you recognize that as casting a rune.
Nope.
That'll be his entire turn. One, two. I have a forge. I have a Seamus. Let's make some attacks, shall we? Who are we going after? Eeny, meeny, miny. Oh, I didn't do all of his zombies.
Damn, I was hoping you'd forget.
So let's see. Tech charge corpses. 1, 2, 3.
That's a fast zombie.
Is it?
Oh, wait. 45 feet is 3 actions?
Yes.
So, rules question: do drone controllers not give their actions away to their drones?
So in this case, he just gave them a command.
Okay.
I do need to play with the drone controller more. The idea of it is he's not exactly a drone controller.
Okay.
If he was fully, then yes, he would have to give actions to the drones.
Got it.
It does take him an action to command everything, though, so that's why he was only able to do the one command and then attack.
Right.
Still going to take him 2 actions. He's going to go there. Now he has more options. He's got a Grim, a Seamus, and a Forge. Who is he going to attack?
Yeah, I rolled an 8 on my dodge, buddy. You better be careful.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Jeez.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hi, Seamus. How you doing?
Hey.
I mean, he's kind of the one you want them to attack.
Well, I mean, he rolled a 10, so I guess it's a little better.
He manages to hit. Just barely.
Her name is Yuki.
2d6 plus 3. All right. That's not normal. I typed it in
Ash.
right.
We're supposed to be playtesting, not dying.
But that's 15 to Seamus.
Still, he's technically part of the group. Technically.
It's 2. 3. Grim, you're up next.
Okay. Let's see. Well, I think Seamus. All right. I will take a step back.
Okay.
Or well, Grim will take a step back. Yeah. I think he'll go right here.
And not
And
get
then-
lightning bolt, hopefully.
Yeah. Right. And then I will give the rest of my actions to Seamus. So can he attack and reroll his defense?
Correct. 1 action to reroll, 1 action to
Yeah.
attack.
Okay. So he will attack first. So
What defense did he choose? Force
he
of will?
chose Force of Will. Yeah.
Now, this is
So-
where my debate is. Should he re-get his temporary hit points? I'm going to say no,
Okay.
just because it's in the middle of it. But he will change his force of will, so he'll get the benefit of, like, when strikes are made at him, he'll get the other benefits.
Yeah, I think that's. Yeah, that sounds right.
Maybe it beats later on when you re-roll,
Yeah.
but it seems way too powerful if I were to give it right off the bat.
And didn't recognize that command because I fucked it up.
Always press up on the arrow pad and make the change.
Yep, that's what I'm doing. Got it. All right. 21 to hit him.
On this little guy, who is actively locking with an ally, you hit him.
Yep. Yeah. Is that a crit?
No, 10.
Not quite. All right. And then a longsword was D8.
2 d8s.
2d8. There's a dice tool. I think I'm going to use that. D8 plus 2. He's got a plus 5 from strength. 20 damage.
Yep, there it is. Yeah. What did my poor defenseless goblin do to you?
I wonder.
That's a normal success.
Then he will reroll his Force of Will, which is actually that. Got a 17.
So his new one is 17.
Mhm.
Okay.
And that is my entire turn.
On to Relatos.
Yay. Well. Options. I'm not doing well.
I just heard well, and that's all I thought of.
Boop. Hello.
Hello. Sorry. Let me speak for the walking corpse. No.
It is like
Who gave you a breath weapon?
You did.
What am I rolling? Dodges? Correct?
Yes.
And who am I rolling it for?
It's 30-foot line.
So 5 foot wide, 30-foot line.
Yeah. Trying to not include forge.
So that's
Uh,
that's 3 of my 5 tech zombies.
yep. I don't know if you want to say that the Foblins hit or not, but that's up to you.
And I think it's just outside of it.
Okay.
Technically, he's like right here.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, that one made
So
it.
it's 1, 2, 3.
Well, the other two didn't.
I believe it's half if they make it. Remember the ability, right?
Yep.
What is your damage?
It is 3d10. Do they take any bonus damage? Because this is fire and radiant.
So, if they weren't tech, the radiant would do something.
But they are tech, so no.
Mm-hmm. They're not being reanimated. Okay,
Take
22.
Or 11 on a success.
Yep. So, the 2 back here fall down. The electricity dispersing from their little antennae thing as they're partially lit on fire. This one, the smell of the rancid, putrid flesh burning tells you that it's going to be really hard to light them on fire.
Okay.
And you're pretty sure it's because maybe they're left out to soak water. Who knows? Is that your entire
Maybe.
turn?
No, that was 2 actions.
Okay.
Number 3. I like to place a totem there.
Oh. Go ahead and draw me like a circle or something right there for indicator of your totem.
Yeah, one
We
second.
need to get you some totem tokens.
And this totem does +1 defense rolls, or defense roll when next to 2 or more allies.
So Seamus's defense just became 18.
And
Oh no,
no,
Forge's
not
defense
Seamus, Forges.
just became 18.
Yep.
It's like a reverse pack tactic. It's pack defense.
Yeah, as it's put in here, pack walls.
Makes sense. And that's everything?
Yep, that's all 3 actions.
Forge, you are the last to go. You have 1 tech zombie
Okay.
and a goblin in front of you.
I am going to ignite my maul.
That's an
How-
action. Roll
How do I
me
do that?
Futh.
D20 +5.
Okay.
18.
It's definitely going pretty well. Roll me D8 for cost. Okay. That's how much your balance shifts. That was one action.
Yeah, 1 second. Oh boy. Okay. I am going to attempt to swing on him.
He is actively, well, he was blocking originally. Now he is dodging with an 18.
That's what do I roll to hit again?
D20 plus strength. In your case, yeah, D20 plus strength plus proficiency, which is 3.
So D20 plus 6. That's right. That's right.
So I don't think that you have runic combat yet.
I do not.
Okay.
So that is an 18 to hit.
Guess what he rolled for defense?
I'm missing an 18.
So you succeed. Roll your damage.
Yep, just 1 second.
There you go. Good girl. What you looking at?
Is
Yeah, this is your new home. You're not going anywhere. You're staying right here.
6
Well, your family now.
plus 2d4.
We are not family now. I am your
And I add
DM.
my strength modifier to this as well.
Yes. I'll let you do either strength or footh because you're using it through your footh.
Oh, so yeah, I'm going to be using my food, so that's a +5.
And then
25 damage.
it crumples to the ground.
What are you doing? Stop. Yo, weirdo. Get on my belly button.
Fresh scent of baking waterlogged flesh. 2 actions. What's your last one?
I'm gonna hold the line, or I'll attack this one.
Okay, roll this one. Roll to attack. He actually gets to roll his block.
This is at a minus advantage, correct?
-5.
Okay, so +1. 16 to hit.
Well, let's find out. He no longer gets the additional 1. Well, he was attacked by Seamus earlier.
Yes, he was.
16 hits. He only got to 13.
Right.
I believe Seamus did 20 damage to him.
roughly.
Yeah.
28 damage.
He crumples like a bag of potatoes.
Love it.
That's everything, correct?
And that's all I can do.
Okay. Hope you guys had fun. Hope everyone at home enjoyed listening and watching. I understand it's much shorter than we normally do. Things came up. Is what it is. In 2 weeks, we'll probably have another full-on 2-hour session, which will go over some leveling. If you guys manage to beat this nasty little goblin, you guys will reach level 2. And we'll go from there. It'll be a good thing for my players to think about sending me some ideas of what they may want to get for a gift that is related specifically to their sub-aspect.
Yay.
I hope you all enjoyed. I will see you
Yes.
all the next time, and I will see everyone else the next time we play and next time we stream. Hope you all have a lovely day. I will talk to you guys, my players, next time I get to talk to you.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Good one.